Welcome back to KalariLAB Online. My name is Adam Phillips and today I am joined by Ele from Russia. So, we're going to look today at horse position or Ashwa Vadivu. This is the second of the Vadivu in Kalari. To start with, we're just going to make a small prostration. So, we just step with the feet apart, bring the hands together and just allow yourselves to rest there for a moment. And then I'd like you to step back with one leg, touching the ground, touching the heart, touching the mind, and then make a cut onto the leg. Excellent. Okay. So, we're going to do the horse on two different sides. We did the elephant, and it's a symmetrical pose. So when we did the elephant, it was just on in one position, working both sides of the body together. When we do the horse, we do with the right leg forward and with the left leg forward separately, and this is going to help to balance the body by lengthening the lateral aspect, so all the way down the side of the body. Okay, so we have the feet together, the hands together, the elbows together. Try to close the fingers if you can, and then put the thumb just inside here on the ridge of the nose. Now this is actually another position in Kalari, so just take a moment to rest here. What you're doing here is you're uniting the masculine and feminine nadis of the body, or the two main meridian channels. They unite when you bring the hands together like this. So this is a very good position just to feel centered. Then I'd like you to open the right foot. Now when you open the right foot, when you open just 30 degrees, and then lift up the left foot. Then we're going to step forward onto that foot and stretch the body forward in the same direction. And just stay there for me. So if we want to come around the side with the camera, and you can see just relaxing the shoulder there. So if I just bring Ella's hair out of the way so you can see the line of her neck, you'll see that the body is all in one line here. We want to try to keep this foot a little turned out, to keep this knee very straight, for the pelvis here to be straight. So she's not turning to one side or turning to the other side. She's nice and straight. And the arms, as much as you can, you want them to carry on the same line as the rest of the body. What you can do is bring the hands together like this and stretch forward. And you can even imagine you're being pulled forward, whilst at the same time backwards. So you're reaching this way and you're reaching this way. Good. That's it. And then come back and just resting there. So now we will do on the other side. So again, we bring the feet together to start and the hands. This time we're going to open the left foot. Lift up on the right side and step forward onto that foot. Yes. And then stretching here. So you want to feel the chest open. Here. That's it, very good. Now, as you will probably notice when you do this, one side of the body is going to be slightly more contracted than the other side. So if we come in now with the camera, we can see Ella very easily was straight when she had her left leg forward. Now with the right leg forward, the pelvis has come slightly off straight. I can correct it and she can do it. So she has the mobility to do it. There's just a little bit of tension there, which is holding her back from finding that position first of all. So what I would ask her to do is just to bring her front foot a little back. That's it, and now lean forward. And now she can find that position more easily. And then again we can come back. So now we'll do it once more on either side, and I will do it as well. We can do it together. So opening the right foot, lifting the left, and from here stepping forward, squaring the hip and reaching forward. If your shoulders come up to the ears, try to relax the shoulders. then you can bring the hands and reach in here. Now if you can go longer, that's fine, but make sure you still keep the pelvis screwed to the front. So if I go too long, my pelvis has now gone off to the side here. Now it's in the front. Here is better. So that's your guide as to how long to make the posture. And then come back. And then open the left foot, lift the right foot, and step forward. Good. So try to breathe with the nose. Try to make the exhalation long. So breathing in and long out breath. And then back. Good, excellent. So just a little about this posture then. It's a water posture, so it's going to increase the water element in the body. Last week we did the earth posture, elephant. So the elephant, you're increasing the earth element. With the water posture, with the horse, it's movement. So it's increasing the water element of the body, the flow inside the body. Whereas elephant, solid, earth. The second thing is in terms of how it would be applied, or how it, the reason we have it. If you think of the space between you and another person, if we are a little way apart, then you feel kind of separate. You don't feel like you're in each other's space. But if you're very close, we've known each other just quite recently today, so we're working together today, so the atmosphere between us is safe. But if we were complete strangers and we were in a city, and you were very close to someone, you might not feel so safe. And that's because you are kind of in each other's energetical bodies now. So my physical body is here, my energetical body is here. And so is Ella's. So actually they are both in the same space here. So if that's a strange person to you or someone who is not making you feel comfortable, you'll feel a bit threatened. Now, what the horse does is it acknowledges that distance. You see, because the reason you feel safe here and not here is because subconsciously you know that here you can be struck. Whereas at this length you cannot be struck, even at a full horse extension. You know inside you're safe. Okay, so that's the reason that this position is acknowledged and developed. Good, okay. So I hope that was interesting for you. And please look onto the YouTube channel. You'll find all of the other postures there. So far we've got 3 up there, and we're going to go all the way. You can also take a look at our free lessons. We've got lessons 1, 2 and 3 available online for free. And if that's good for you, please look at joining on for the rest of the course. We're going to be making over 100 lessons in the course of the next year. It's going to be a major study of northern style Kalari, of the body forms, and some look at central and southern style also. So thanks very much, Ella. We can do like this, if you like. One, we can do that too, please. Thank you. And then we can do this one. You put your hand, and the 2 feet together, and this one here. Move closer, and just rest it, and just close your eyes. And then with your right hand, you go onto the chest, and here, and then. Excellent, very good. Thank you.